Hello and welcome to this tutorial for the escWorks help desk. I'll get there eventually. Hello and welcome to this tutorial for the escWorks help desk. Hopefully this will cover some of the basic stuff that you go over when you're looking at the help desk system. So once you are logged in, you should see your name up in the upper left corner of the ticket list here. Now, as you can see, I'm logged in. I don't have any tickets. You may have tickets displayed here. So if you have no tickets, then you're free and clear, close out, and you're done with the escWorks for the time being. If you don't see your name, you can click on the drop down and you will see a list of all of the folks who have access to the help desk system, and you can find your name in the list. So I'm just going to pick this person here. And if you log in and you have tickets, or you select your name and you have tickets, then you will start to see a list of items down the left-hand side. Now, you'll notice that this is not very user-friendly. You can't see anything really. If you move your mouse over to the right, to this little, there's a green bar and there's also a little green arrow. But if you can get your mouse on the little green bar, or it'll turn green, then you can hold your mouse button down and you can drag it over to the right to stretch out some of those items. Then you will see that you have the ticket. Each individual ticket is in its own row. You have the date that that ticket was received and the current status of the ticket. If you want to see what the ticket is about, you left click, just regular click on the ticket item, and it will open up on the right-hand side. So in this case, I need to withdraw from this session. Thank you. In this particular case, this is already long over, but there you go. If you want to reply to the person, then what you do is right-click on the left side inside that ticket, and you'll have several options here. And one of them is reply. When you reply, a new window is going to open up. When that window opens up, you have several options to look at. The first thing that I would do is, if I was replying to someone, what you're technically doing is replying to the ticket. So you want to make sure that you click on the drop down for notify and you choose the top person in the list, because that's the person who submitted the ticket. Now, if there are other people you need to notify, that's fine, but make sure that you notify the person who is at the top of the list. Once you click on that person, you're going to click off to the side underneath the send button to close that menu. And then you can type in your reply. Hello, sorry we missed this message. We will take care of this for you. All right. You type in your reply. Then before you send it, you need to decide what happens with the status here. Anytime you reply, you need to change the status of your help ticket. It can either be pending, meaning that you're waiting for that person to respond to give you more information, or you can change it to closed, and that will close the ticket. Ideally, those are really the only options that I would choose, is either open and leave it open. You can do pending, meaning you're waiting for something, or you can close it and close the ticket. There are other options, but they are generally used for the escWorks folks. Okay? Once you tell that closed, then you click send, and it will send that message to that person and close the ticket. Now, I'm not going to send it because this is a demo and I don't know the status of this actual ticket, so just bear with me there. When you do that, though, whenever you close a ticket, the status over on the left-hand side will change to closed. Now, it will stay in your list until, I believe it's midnight. After midnight, all the closed tickets will be removed from your list, and then you will only see open tickets. All right. What we're trying to do is get this stuff cleaned up so that you don't have a whole bunch of open tickets. Now, if you have an older ticket, and I'm just going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here, and I'm just going to pick this one here. I'm going to assume that a ticket from January 10th, 2018 has resolved itself one way or another. So what you can do is you can just right-click on a ticket and choose Close. And when you do that, this screen will refresh. And if I scroll back to the bottom, you will see that that ticket is closed. I didn't have to reply. I didn't respond. It was from 2018. I just right-clicked and closed. So any tickets that you know you've already taken care of, you can simply right-click. Again, this is from July of 2019. You can right-click, choose Close, and it will close that ticket. If you need to reply to that person, again, you right-click, choose Reply, and that will open up a new window. That is pretty much all there is to the help desk system. You log in, find your name, sort your tickets, or just, address your tickets. So there you go. If you've got any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to reach out to me, david.henderson@swaec.org. Thanks.